Now hey guys, welcome back to the channel and another Swiss01 video. Now today we are back in the newly released Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Yes, this one came out 3 weeks ago, and we still haven't checked out all of its features. Now a lot of you guys always leave suggestions for videos I should make in the comments, which I'm very grateful for. And one of the most requested feature of Flight Simulator 2020 is the activities, because we have kind of ignored that. You know, I like to fly freely, but there's also activities here. For example, there's landing challenges or bush trips. Let's focus on the landing challenges today. Yes, that's actually a very interesting feature of Flight Simulator 2020. It is able to give you like a whole rating of your landing, a whole score. And that can actually be interesting with, you know, people like me who's, I'm not a professional pilot or anything as I said in the title, but I'm a student pilot. But you know, Captain Joe has never been a captain either, so, you know, it kind of works, doesn't it? Alright, so should we try famous or epic? Let's begin with famous. Let's see what we got here. New York. That's really not that much of a challenging airport, is it? Or Nice Airport in France. The Ariana Grande Airport seems a little bit better in Chile. Alright, hit me up. Let's try this one. Let's go for this airport, actually. This seems very interesting. This could be a nice start, you know, just to warm up in the Cessna 172 Skyhawk. Oh wow, this is a very low profile approach. This is probably how we're supposed to fly in, right? Okay, I can probably do this. I wonder how well my score is gonna be. Alright, Chile, let's do this. We have beautiful graphics again. I don't even have to mention that at this point. You know, just the trees are absolutely beautiful. Now, let's come in quite nicely. I don't really fly a Cessna 172 in real life, so this is not, you know, I'm not that much of an expert in this plane, but I think I can do pretty well on this landing. Now we have to follow this lake. Let's go to cockpit view because that's a little easier for me personally. There we go, we're looking good. Oh, we've got some wind here, like genuinely. Oh wow, okay. Let's get some more flaps in here. And what kind of speed do you land a Cessna 172? I would go for like 60 knots. In the approach in the Cirrus SR20 that I fly, I go for 80 knots. But this is looking good. Do not touch screens. Yeah, really, it's annoying when you have fingerprints on there, but we're coming in quite nicely. I guess we're a little low though. Let's get this plane up into the air again. Oh wow, this is some very nice scenery, isn't it? But it's this is probably a very much dangerous airport as well, but let's just check out this landing. Okay, I think we've got it ahead. There we go. Yep, the runway's coming up. Let's try doing this as smooth as possible and as nicely as possible as well. I think I have actually flown to more challenging airports, even in real life, than this one. This shouldn't be that much of an issue. Oh, alright. I think that was on point, wasn't it? There we go. And now a stop. Let's check out the score. You know what? That was actually a pretty good score, wasn't it? And on the leaderboard, yes, there's actually a leaderboard here. I'm the world's 2,380, which is actually, I think it's not too bad, is it? I mean, the score is really not that bad, is it? But alright, let's maybe try maybe a harder challenge, because this is not really challenging for me, is it? I mean, you know, just because of my videos that I make every single day, I'm used to quite a lot more. But other than that, under the famous section, there isn't a lot of famous even airports. I mean, New York? Come on. Okay, so we gotta try epic. I think that's a little better. Face the most iconic and dangerous places to land in the world. Okay, alright, this is a little better. We've got, you know, the homies of airports. We have got Courchevel, Lukla, Saba, we have St. Barthélemy, and even Paro Airport in the Bhutan. That's very interesting as well. Maybe let's try a classic. Let's try Saba Airport and see how well I can land a King Air there. Oh wow, the King Air, that's actually gonna be pretty interesting because I've had a bad short landing experience with the King Air, honestly. I think it does need a little bit of a runway, so. Alright, King Air, let's do this. Yeah, again, as a totally, you know, experienced Flight Simulator Pro pilot, this landing will be no challenge for me either. Now for this approach, we have actually got to fly around the island and land here at Saba Airport. Yeah, this is, by the way, a Caribbean island. I've made a video about this one already, but not in the Microsoft Flight Simulator, so this is interesting, isn't it? And especially the landings that I've done there before haven't been rated officially, or like scored, which is what's gonna happen today, right? And by the way, the instruments here are touchscreen. That's interesting. I've never seen that in real life, actually, in a King Air. This is kind of cool. Let's go ahead and get this plane landed. Alright, so far this has been a very easy flight just around the island, but the airport of Saba is coming up to the right, and this is not looking like an easy approach, is it? But no problem for me. Yep, that really is no easy landing, but no problem for me. Alright, there we go. We have landed though. That's quite nice. Oh. Oh no, that was really not good, was it? Yeah, something I did was I landed before the actual touchdown zone because I was feeling like very, very nervous. And yeah, score 1. I mean, we actually didn't crash. That's a good thing, isn't it? Let's maybe try St. Bartholomew. We can just skip this one and go to the next activity. All right, St. Bartholomew, let's do this. Now, St. Bartholomew is not even the hardest airport on this planet, and especially in a plane like the TBM, which is nicely landable. This is gonna be no problem. I know that I'm gonna get a score of 1 again, but whatever, let's do this. Alright, we have got some generous amount of wind again. Quite some turbulence, but we're looking nice on this landing. Did I just crash? That was absolutely horrible. Jesus Christ. Alright, I gotta say, I think I crashed into a tree or something, but yeah. So maybe let's not cut this super close this time around. Maybe not the smoothest landing, but a quite nice one, wasn't it? Alright, I mean, that was alright. Okay, we're score 1000. I mean, the other category that we obviously have as well is strong wind, so let's do this. Okay, we've got Gibraltar. Oh no, these are not easy airports. Let me just mention this. Okay then, let's try Gibraltar. Was it an A320neo? Oh goodness. This is gonna go so wrong again, but let's do it. Alright, this is even worse because we're at night pretty much. At least I kind of know this approach, how you fly in here. I already know this harbor. I think the airport should be over here, just behind the mountain. Yeah, this is gonna be definitely a failure. This is really not easy. Okay, I mean, especially paired with Gibraltar's very, very short runway. This is gonna be quite an interesting one. All right, landing gears down already. Everything is ready for the landing. Okay. Yeah, this approach is probably also getting a, like, 1 point or something. That is really not good. Let's go ahead and turn right for this landing. The runway is to the right indeed. Yes, we can already kind of see it. The poppy lights are coming up. Gibraltar has a very, very, very interesting approach. Is there a wildfire going on in the background there? Can you see that? Oh no. Gibraltar is probably one of the most dangerous international airports in Europe. It is indeed very hardcore. All right, we've got some severe crosswind. I don't like all this. Can I go home now, please? Oh, that crab really sucked. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's getting a 1. Definitely a 1. Just 1 point, and I'm the worst ever pilot. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I tried to crab properly, which is actually, it was looking quite nicely, but then I totally failed. 7,000. That would have been a survivable landing in real life, so that is good. I guess we can try this again. Maybe at Innsbruck. That's gonna be interesting. And in a 747-8? Oh, Jesus. The good thing about Innsbruck actually is that you will never have severe crosswinds, right? I guess. I hope. Yeah, I think we have got wind coming directly ahead at 25 knots. Jesus, no one would land at that kind of speed, actually. That's just stupid. All right, let's do this. All right, as I've already said, we have got severe headwind. Not very nice, but honestly, it could be a lot worse, definitely. There we go. Let's get this plane ready for landing. We are coming in quite nicely. I've got this under control. Maybe this time around we can make a nice landing. We might be a little low right now. Oh, that was a bad landing. A very hard one, but let's go ahead and get this plane landed anyway. There we go, let's stop. Alright, another very, very bad score is about to come in. Let's not talk about all this, I guess. I mean, the landing precision was quite good. The smoothness was not that good. Ground goal was not that good at all, but this was fine enough. So, yeah, guys, thank you for watching today's video, and I'll see you tomorrow. As always, good night.